Triple M Rocks Footy.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes.
And here we are, Saturday Rub style. First of the year. And Fat and I are on the Gold Coast. I'm up here because I had to work. Fat's just on the piss and punting.
Seafood buffet.
That's all he's doing. Damo's back in Melbourne, of course, working hard. Bernard's over there in Adelaide, so we're far flung today. But I tell you what we've got. Hit it, Leroy.
Oh, yeah.
Leroy.
What a tune.
Keep it going, Leroy. Here we go.
Oh, it's very short, Leroy.
That's a short version.
Oh, they're good.
Jeez, I did a number on your mob.
I was there. Yeah,
Yeah, I know you were.
yeah.
And Flap.
yeah.
Tex joins us.
Tex!
Well, I'm going to work out, because Bernard's still playing cricket like a fool's head. He's in his 50s.
Yeah.
And it looked like Tex's buddy, the team mascot. All the photos I saw, Tex didn't look like he'd played. He was just hanging around like a bad smell.
To be fair, didn't do much.
Enough quiz. So we've got all of that still to come. But Damo, I know a few members of the team are loaded up, but I've got something.
Oh,
no, you do.
here we go.
And I'm building.
I'm aware
building
of
on
what
it.
you've got too. I've seen it. You just need a little bit more confirmation.
I need
though, don't you?
confirmation,
Yeah.
and it's coming about halfway through, but
Is
it
it?
will
Oh, dear.
prove once and for all the fraud that Brownless is.
That Bernie is.
I've seen part of what you've got, and I reckon you've got enough to go with if you wanted to right now.
Well,
but
I'm just going to ask. I'll ask him the question,
Yeah.
and then that will get us to where I need to get to about halfway through the show.
because you're going to get someone on to confirm what it is you've been told.
thank you, Damo.
Did you go to a basketball semi-final of the NBL
When?
during the week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I did.
And-
Phoenix.
right,
I'm the number 2 ticket holder.
You went to
Number
the Phoenix. Were your feet on the court, basically? Were you courtside?
No. The comfy chairs behind the goals.
Behind.
Yeah, behind the goals.
Behind the goals.
Behind the goals.
Yeah, right, he's
Behind the goals. Behind the point post, I sit in these beautiful comfy chairs, and Phoenix are on fire.
All right.
Yeah.
Would there be a world where at the end of the game you would be out on the court with the players and the coach like a dick?
No.
You weren't on the court.
No. You don't do that.
Well,
I
of
sit
course
there
you don't do
and
that.
cheer and some beautiful 3-pointers from downtown and just net and
All right,
things
all-
like
all
that.
of those
Brown the
things-
third.
John Brown the third, he couldn't wait to see me and give me a hey,
All of those
fat.
things are yes.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
But then there's no way you would walk out with the players celebrating and be on the court with them at the end of the game.
How? No, you can't do that, Jim. You're
No,
in the
I know-
chairs.
I know you can't
and
do
it's
it.
all guarded.
Did you do it?
No, Jim, no.
All right. So I'm building a Damo.
right.
I'm building.
Okay.
I know you are.
And about halfway through,
Yeah.
I might just get the kid Leroy to break that grab up.
Oh.
And we'll replay that
yeah.
later when my guest comes on.
No.
Hey, Bill,
Well,
so
that's what
you weren't on the. You didn't go onto the Oval of Play after last night's game, though, did you, Bill? There's
No.
nothing to celebrate from a Geelong perspective.
No.
Is it era over?
Oh, someone's
they're done.
full of beans today. Damo down there just trying to set up Jim, and now he's got.
Oh, no. He's ripped his own headphones off.
He's all over the shop. He's feeling the goals of the basketball game.
It's unravelling.
A good crowd last night. A
Oh,
very good crowd.
Good crowd, he goes with.
There were a lot of Cats fans there, Jim.
There were. That's true.
But
they were
it was
disappointed.
always a worry, Damien. We spoke about this during the week on the rush hour when Jim finally turned up. That we're underdone. The Cats, no doubt, were underdone. They had 3 or 4 blokes that weren't ready to go,
Right.
Yeah.
and the other mob, don't they? If they get a run on, look out.
What, the first game of the year snuck up on you?
It did. It did.
You didn't realise it was coming?
You said it on air on Channel 7 that the grand final teams, both teams, shouldn't play
No,
round
I,
0.
I do agree with that.
So,
They've already got a short enough
Yes,
pre-season,
that's right.
so they should not have to play a week before 10 other teams. I agree with that.
That's a good
and
idea, actually.
it's not the only team the Suns are going to belt up here in Queensland.
But when you're
Anyway,
only 5
so
points down in the third quarter, that wasn't looking good.
No, I was there.
That's
Dame.
just
Yeah, I was there.
diversion, Purple. That's all he's done. He's gone with the... Here we are.
Leroy, I'm going to pull that stupid moustache off of yours. Has Beanie got a moustache?
Yeah, I
Yes.
do. Thanks for noticing. Have I
That
got
is
the right
shocking.
light? You want a closer look?
If you go outside and it's windy,
That reminds me of the idiot one my son George has got on his stupid head.
and if it gets windy, it blows off. That's terrible moustache. That's
What's wrong with
terrible,
it?
Bernie. Anyway, well done to the Suns. I'm a member, by the way.
Oh, listen to
I'm
Fat.
a member
I'm
of
a
the
member.
Suns
You
and a
reckon?
member of the
Suns?
Cats.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
2 teams played.
They did. And I tell you what, I was out in the outer last night.
Oh, no, he wasn't happy either.
Oh, not beyond the glass.
How much are beers and that at the footy?
His better half paid for the flights, Damo.
Really?
The flights,
Really?
the accommodation, and the lunch at the races today, all paid for by Christelle, who told me last night we were having a drink after the game at the bar at the joint we're at. Fat was there.
Yes.
He waited until I'd bought a drink for everyone, and then he went and bought a drink for himself.
No.
One Corona for himself. And Christelle, as he went to buy that Corona, looked at me and said, "It's about time he bought something. He's the tightest man on the planet." I said, "Christelle, I can't argue with you.
She gets looked after. That's all I can say.
In what way?
It's embarrassing."
Jim, what I'm intrigued about, there's the Randwick Guineas today in Sydney. You've got the famous Newmarket
All
handicap at Flemington. And Smack has decided to go to the weakest race meeting I think I've ever seen on the Gold Coast.
So why is that? I don't even know racing, but
No,
I
you
know
don't.
the Gold
So shut
Coast
up.
is not where you should be.
No. So you don't.
There's a couple of
because I'm
benchmark
going to the
58s
Gold
and
Coast
Class 1s, Bill. That'll be good.
It doesn't mean I'm going to be punting and watching the Gold Coast races. There's good races, as Damo said, in Melbourne and Sydney. I'm up here to watch the footy. We'll go out to the races with the Dale. We've got a deluxe seafood buffet to go to, so I've got to leave early today. Just letting you know, you're all
Gotta leave early.
all on notice.
Did you book this trip to the Gold Coast, and particularly the Saturday aspect of this trip to the races, without remembering you had the Saturday rub?
I did forget I had the Saturday rub. You know why?
Like your team, you forgot it started this week.
Well, no one told me.
Oh, no one told you.
Will, our producer,
We all know the Saturday rub comes when the footy season starts.
he didn't tell us. You and I didn't hear from, so I just assumed it might be on till about round 3 or 4. So I've got to leave early. Seafood buffet deluxe beverage package.
What do you get
at
for
the
that?
Gallery restaurant, and it opens. What time is it? It opens in 20 minutes.
But
It needs to go.
it's like you've got an opening to play the composite course at Royal Melbourne, and instead of that, you fly to Perth and play Wembley, a public course. Now, nothing wrong with Wembley, but it's not the composite course at Royal Melbourne. Fat.
No.
Why are you here at the races? It makes no sense.
Well, I'll be sitting there watching using their facilities, the screens and their TAB stuff and all that.
TAB stuff.
And Fat will be there just having a nice cray, a couple of prawns, a couple of Moreton Bay bugs.
Mate, that'll all be finished by the time you get there.
I tell you what, if there's no food when I get out there, I'm suing Will. I'm suing Austereo and Will. Now,
Well,
Damo.
Gav's out there, your mate.
Who?
Gav.
Oh, Gav.
He lives here or Thailand?
Yeah, well, he went to Thailand once.
Oh, no.